What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy Hiroshi, yes, aka the Jump Rope Coach. In today's tutorial piece, I'm going to take you through a follow along how to build a combination rush athletic style. It's going to be a really free flowing video, guys. It's really not scripted. What I just wanted to really show you is how I really piece together combinations and where I start and how I get the muscle memory going. Remember, if you're new to this channel and wondering what the hell is going on, this is the home of jump rope tutorials, workouts, and everything you need to know on how to skip like a boss. So make sure you smash, hit, do whatever you want with that subscribe button, guys, and join us. We're the hottest fitness community across the world today, and we're backed up by the #1 speed rope on the planet. This is the Rush Athletic Speed Rope, also known as the Money Rope. So please use YouTube 10 for 10% discount on my website, and we're also available on most major Amazon. So get online, cop it. So listen, guys, this is gonna be raw, uncut. I want to basically just keep this camera rolling and just take you through what goes through my mind when I build these combinations, right? So here's the first point. We're gonna get straight into this. The first point is rope length, right, guys? Now this is where a lot of people fail. They kind of just set themselves off on the wrong step or the wrong jump, as it were, because their rope lengths are either too long, too short, and it's just not right for the combinations that they're trying to use. So this is what I would recommend, right? I'll recommend you guys using knots, especially if you're beginners. Just start to use knots and start to use 2 knots, 1 knot, take it out right from the offset, right? I want you guys to get a good feel. So for example, if I'm gonna incorporate squat jumps into any combination of mine, I know I need to go down to 3 knots, maybe sometimes 4, because I need to make this rope shorter so that it can move quicker and it doesn't sort of get too much friction on the floor, right? But for today's combination, I'm gonna probably use 2, sometimes 1 knot, okay? So I just want you guys to just do a bit of trial and error, a little bit of testing before you start any of this combination practice. Just have a little feel on how the rope length feels for you. So, I mean, for me, like I said, I'm using 2 knots here, but sometimes I can go between 2 and 1 knot, just depends how I'm kind of moving for the day. It just depends how I'm feeling for the day, how I'm moving. That felt quite nice. I wasn't going really at full speed there, but then I'll just tinker with it, maybe take 1 knot out and give it a go again. So let's try that one more time. So for the combination, southpaw. So see, this doesn't feel really that good for me. That never felt good at all. Like, it didn't feel right for me. So I'm gonna stay with 2 knots. Point number 2 in my thought process, guys, is basically the muscle memory of the combination that we're trying to get into. So for today's tutorial, the combination doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need to follow it sort of step by step, move by move. But for example, I would actually put the rope down for a second and I'll just talk myself through the combo. And this is literally what I do, guys. Sometimes in the gym, I'll just walk around and look like a weirdo and people just watch me like, what the hell is this guy doing? But what I'm actually doing is I'm thinking about the combination and I start to sort of wave my arms around. I do this, I do that, I do like little mini jumps. But for this combination, this is what I want you to do. So I want you to sort of, even if you can't get it exact, guys, right? This is me on my boxer step, my side swings, my cross, double under cross. Okay, from here, come here, right, left, cross, double, cross. And that is what I'll just literally be saying to myself. Right, left. It sounds a lot like really weird, right? But I want you guys to try this, because what tends to happen is what tends to happen generally is that the beginners will naturally just go pick up their ropes and they'll just start skipping and they'll start to piece together combinations, but they're not actually building their muscle memories. So the third and final piece of this puzzle, guys, is that you're going to try and do whatever combination is as slow as possible before anything else. Do not try and go in at full speed, medium speed. You're going to go as slow as possible. You're going to perfect it as slow as you can, right? So quick demonstration. So you're out here, right? You want to now slow down these revolutions. In your mind, you're already thinking about the pattern. You've got your muscle memory. Here it is: cross, double, cross, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, cross, double. Yeah? That is how you can do this, guys. I'm gonna try and make it a little bit more difficult for myself, guys. I'm gonna go even slower. I felt like I was a little bit too quick on that one, but I'm gonna go even slower. And what that means is you're gonna have to really get the timing right. You're having to jump a little bit higher, slower revolutions. But believe me, this will be a lot more useful than going really quickly. So, cross, double, right, left, cross, double. So I'll give that about an 8 out of 10. Probably not my best, but that is the level you want to get to. So once you master going as slow as possible, which is not easy, I promise you, yeah, you then want to start to then move up the gears a little bit more. Don't go to full speed yet. Right, so I'm just going to add about 20% more to the combination, okay? Nothing too strenuous. So here we go. So it's cross, double. 1, 2, 1, 2, cross, cross, double, double. Right, so that was about 20%, maybe 30% more. The best thing about skipping is that it keeps your mind ticking, it keeps your mind thinking. No way in hell you can start thinking about anything else, okay? This is why I love it so much, guys, because you literally can build patterns after patterns after patterns, add in so many different sequences. And this is what I do every single time I work out. And before I know it, I'm half an hour in, 40 minutes in, sweating, dripping. Got the best workout of my life. So that about wraps up today's video, people. If you enjoyed it and I brought you some value, please give this video a big thumbs up. That'd be really helpful for me. And also comment down below for the signed rope giveaway. As always, check my website for the ropes, apparel, everything else to look slick whilst you're flying high. And I'd love to see you in the next video. So again, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you there. So without further ado, guys, take care of yourself, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Peace.